What is American Beauty so highly rated? A film like this not only entertains while you're in the theater, but also draws subtle questions in your head about the nature of human behavior and the gulf between fantasy and reality. I am fucking scared to revisit this, but
I
Oh,
think
it
it's
is
the best
mine.
movie. I think it's the best movie ever made.
Yeah, I have to watch it again and see how I feel about the underage sex fantasy.
oh
No,
my
that's the
god.
thing.
Okay, can we get a repeat on that? Like, okay, so this is Nick Rekieta's favorite movie. Let's wind it back a second. Okay, guys, let's go back. Let's rewind time. All right, we're rewinding time. Let's go. Can we get a? Hold on a second. I can't believe this is a thing, man. All right, if you told me in Weeb Wars, right? If you told Little Sen with the fucking, high pitched voice and shit before his fucking balls dropped and shit, that, the guy, the Nick Rekieta guy, right? The leader of Weeb Wars or whatever, was gonna end up in the future talking about how he liked the pedo film. I don't know, like, if I would have believed you necessarily. Hell, I don't even think the Kiwi farmers that were sucking up to Nick at the time would have believed you. Right? They probably would have been like, what the fuck? I would have abandoned ship before. So now, Nick, okay, oh my god. Okay, somebody needs to make a documentary on this fool. If it's not gonna be somebody, it's gonna be me. I have to, because this is just too much, man. Okay, let's go down fucking Racket's list of pedophilia. Okay, so he's defending his groomer friend Drexel. The reason Drexel is a groomer is because it was uncovered that he went on Disney trips with a 13-year-old who he then later had sex with when she became of age. That is textbook grooming. If you don't think that's grooming, then that's kind of sus. But whatever. So he defends groomer Drexel. Okay, that's strike one. Okay, strike two. Nick later starts questioning the whole fucking consent thing. He's basically making reasons why a 30-year-old and a 16-year-old can have sex or whatever, and he's just like turning a blind eye to it, or he's saying, oh well, I can't judge that or whatever. Okay, so that's strike number fucking two. All right, we're getting, like, Nick is flying very close to the sun now. Now we're at three. Now Nick is just straight up liking a pedophile fucking movie. And I mean, look, man, motherfuckers are gonna say, I know there's gonna be that one person out there that's gonna be like, actually, this is art. But it's like, oh, come on, man. I'm just I'm just trying to get at a point where it's like, he didn't act this way before. He didn't believe in this before. And I know too many people don't want to hear that, man. They just don't want to fucking hear that. They don't want to know that Nick Rekieta is approving of these kinds of fucking, this kind of media and shit. Like, at this point, Nick, just fucking, I don't even know why you were against, like, defending Lolicon. Because if you were just gonna go mask off with this shit anyway, why the fuck didn't you just fucking, you were trying to stay away from debates that involved it because people were gonna see that you were grifting the anime weeaboos in Weeb Wars and shit. But I think, honestly, I think you fell down that pipeline, my dude. I don't know. You're getting stepped on by women and you think that's cute. You're cross-dressing in front of your fucking kids like a bad parent, right? And you're contradicting yourself, too, because you're like, oh, Florida can't teach my kids about homosexuality. Meanwhile, you fucking cross-dress in front of your children and they're asking you, Daddy, why are you wearing a dress? It's like, you make no sense. None of the shit you do makes any sense anymore. I mean, it didn't really back in the days. Like, I was the only one pointing it out, by the way. I was doing this before it was cool, like many other things. And then they were like, no, Sen, you can't fuck this up. We still need Rekieta, bro. And I'm just like, fuck you! And then, it all went to the shitters. But whatever. Point is, I was right about Nick back then. And it's good to see. It's good that my senses are still on the money. And it's good that Rekieta showed his true colors. I mean, it's not really good because, again, he's just kind of just doing and saying the most questionable things possible. And it's like, what the fuck, man? And even fucking Dick Masterson is the one calling this shit out, bro. You know it's bad when fucking
Somebody
Dick
is gonna
fucking
fucking
Masterson
put a
is the one
It's
calling
some
this shit out and
shit that you
having the
fucking said.
moral compass.
American
He's like,
Beauty.
well, actually, you know, I had to think
Midlife
about the
crisis
underage
starts with a broken
scene.
marriage that leads
And
to
Nick's like,
hebephilia behind
wait,
a
wait,
camera
wait.
lens. Peter
Wait,
Wood
it's
at his
okay, bro.
finest.
Let me explain to you why it's fine. Oh god, that's another one. Him defending Vito. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, so Vito, the guy that fucking... Oh god, dude, it's not even that. The contradictions keep coming. Nick was fucking bitching about cuties like 2 years ago, whenever the fuck it came out. Now he's defending the guy, and he's making excuses for the guy that unironically loves cuties. That's Vito. Like, what the fuck is going on, Nick? And now your stances on fucking shit like that is, yeah, it's fucking, like, what is this? Makes no fucking sense. It's horrible. GG Evans, thank you for the 5. American Beauty, the midlife crisis story, starts with a broken marriage that leads to the hebephilia behind a camera lens. Pedo Wood at its heinous. Fuck, man. It's just fucked up. Am I overreacting here? Am I overreacting? Like, I'm not trying to... I'm not attacking this from like the morality compass. Like I'm so morally above you, Rekieta, and shit. No, I'm just saying it from like, you know, an average fucking person on the internet that's viewing, like I guess kind of like a viewer's perspective. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like this is so fucking wrong on many different levels, my dude. Like I'm not saying that I'm not a dick. Like we're all dicks and shit. But don't fucking cross the line. Some of these things, they're just too dicey.